Today is the last really hot day for a while. We're talking about that feel above 100 degrees for several hours. It's first look weather day today because of that dangerous heat and even a few isolated storms that could impact you and outdoor plans. Certainly the biggest concern today and the more widespread impact would be the heat. Tomorrow it's all about rain and storms moving in, potential flooding risk, impacts to outdoor plans and travel. So we've got two more first alert weather days before things kind of calm down just in time for the weekend. Heat advisory in effect once again today for the entire state down along the immediate shoreline. Air quality alert in effect once again today. That's due to ground level ozone. So have any respiratory issues, another excuse to stay inside today. Old Saybrook, what a lovely view. Again, we have a little light haze out there. Otherwise, it is bright with this scattered cloud or two. Temperatures starting off upper 60s, but more so in the 70s. The flow is gentle coming in from a northerly direction. If you have plans to enjoy the pool today, well, it's another scorcher. So yeah, perfect pool weather with 90s inland, and we're talking about low to mid 90s and then low 90s along the shoreline. So if you headed down to the shore, 87 for high in Mystic, Brantford about 92. Here's a look at the high tides in the afternoon hours, both New London and New Haven. If you're going to be on the water itself, again, we're not looking at any rough seas or anything like that. Winds will be light too. Just keep an eye out. Later on today, there could be a few pop-up showers and storms, so make sure you pay attention to any alerts to the First Alert Weather app. Could be just a heavy rain alert or lightning. Hopefully it's not anything else, but nonetheless, a strong storm can't be ruled out when you have feels like temperature over 100 degrees and then you have an approaching cold front. So there's a low-end risk across central and western Connecticut for excessive rainfall today, and a low-end risk for a strong wind or hail producer as that front slowly moves in, and then eventually as we get into tomorrow starts to stall out before completely moving out on Friday gradually later in the day. So tomorrow we're talking about 1 to 3, perhaps 2 to 4 inches of rainfall being a possibility, so that could cause flooding issues. But we are dry through the front part of the day and then monitoring for afternoon and early evening storm development. We start off with not a whole lot happening tomorrow, but as you can see, that clearly changes, and then we're waiting for this to exit gradually on Friday, trending better and better as the day goes on. And so yeah, you'll need to water one more time today, and hopefully Mother Nature will hook you up as we get into tomorrow. And tomorrow it's still going to be humid, but as we get into Friday and especially the weekend, that's when that really comfortable air settles in. So while we'll see a big drop in temperatures, it's still sweaty weather out there, but at least, you know, we're 77 instead of 96, which is, you know, close to a record high. We hit a record yesterday. We get into the 90s. We're going to have our third heat wave of the year. Friday, a little rain early, trending drier and more comfortable as the day progresses, and the weekend, wow, we can't ask for better weather, right? Just in time for the weekend, and that nice weather continues into the first week of August. That's looking at First Alert forecasts.